You can't do this and not think you're gonna get criticism. You can't do this and then cry at a press conference and say you've been sexualized. Modern culture tells women that you should walk around like this and nobody should say nothing to you. This is for the homeowners out there. When was the last time you checked the title of your home? It's a legal document that proves that home is yours. If the answer is never, you need to know about this fast-growing crime that the FBI calls house stealing. I was currently shown how easy this scam can be pulled off, and let me tell you, it's shocking. All these criminals have to do is create what they call a quitclaim deed, forge these documents by filling them out with your information, signing it with a fake signature, and stamping it with a notary seal that you can get online for $20, and then filing them with the county officials. And that's it. That's all it takes for your home to be transferred out of your name without your knowledge. But here's the thing, the scammers don't want your house. They are after your equity. They take out loans using your house as collateral and disappear, leaving you with a financial and legal nightmare. But you can protect yourself from this despicable crime right now with triple lock protection from Home Title Lock. First thing you need to do is you need to check on your home's title by making sure that you're not already a victim. You can get a free title history report and a 30-day trial of triple lock protection today by going to HometitleLock.com and using promo code Tatum, or you can click the link in the description section. That's HometitleLock.com, promo code Tatum. Do not wait until it's too late. Like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bells to get notifications anytime I go live and make a video. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Let's go to Angel Reese. Now we finna go back to sinning. Angel Reese deleted her IG after backlash from a New Year's Eve outfit. For some reason, these kids, they need some life coaches. Angel Reese, Travis Hunter, don't do stuff on the internet that's gonna cause you to have to delete your channel. Angel Reese, in my opinion, has been raised either influential by her parents or peers to be a subpar example for women. It doesn't matter that you play basketball good and you're a star, but if you walking out like this. Now, some of y'all want to sin the rest of your life. You don't want nothing to do with Jesus. I get it. Admire this. But you can't do this and not think you're gonna get criticism. You can't do this and then cry at a press conference and say you've been sexualized. Modern culture tells women that you should walk around like this and nobody should say nothing to you. Women, you know when you look in the mirror that you fine. You know it. You look in the mirror and you say, I got these, I got a stomach, I got a booty, I'm fine. Look at my hair. She doing all this because she knows she fine. And you know you fine, and you know your breasts hanging out like that, and you know you look good to men. You like a piece of chicken. You're at a fried chicken joint in the middle of the hood. You a piece of chicken, and you go out and you wonder why people are objectifying you. You wonder why men, the dogs are out, and then women get offended. You don't walk around like a piece of chicken and think people ain't gonna want it. And the good men will look at it and keep looking. But the rest of the men, they want a piece of that. You can't get mad and say people sexualizing you, sis. Come on, Charleston White.
I ain't the reason why we just start selling. I be looking at the way she dressed. She don't want to play basketball. She got that hot spirit. And she a basketball player. Don't no woman play basketball. Them boys like don't no real woman shoot no hoop. They learn home economics. All the lesbian boys that can be played. Yeah, so she been sells some to get you OnlyFans. She'll make way more money OnlyFans than trying to shoot a jump shot.
Yeah, she's transitioning, man. I mean, she was open. She said that she only makes $74,000 a year. But man, she makes more money.
Man, give me some pussy. I can't get her that. Me, I double that a year. And we ain't got to all the time. Yeah, we just sometime and hang out. But no, man, she ain't transitioning. She really want to be a. Look how she dressed. Look how she take her pictures. She really want to be. She the only woman in the basketball league that displaying the sexuality online that she doing. She really want to be a hoe. She want to be one of the rapping a hoe.
Maybe she's bringing more dudes to become WNBA fans though. That's what you say you want to see. You say you want to see girls dressed butt naked and shoot hoops.
She ain't doing what Shaq. Shaq told her to go dunk in her panties. She should follow Shaq lead. Bitch, go dunk in them panties. But yeah, I like to see her online. I wouldn't want to go see her play basketball. Unless they're in their Victoria's Secret panties and bra running up and down the court in some red bottom heel. Other than that, they want to see them hoes play basketball.
Yeah,
and they want to see them dunk. And can't none of them dunk.
Oh my. Now, the funny part of what he's saying is that I think it's vulgar and crazy as what he's saying. It's true. I hate that it's true, but it's true. Angel Reese could get on OnlyFans right now, and she will make $40 million because men would die to see her naked. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. I'm not here to lie to you, sugarcoat you. I've been saved. I haven't been saved my whole life. I know what it is. Men would, that girl catch me outside, ain't got nowhere near the body and look as Angel. Angel Reese not only fine, she tall and fine. You can't, the proportionality of a girl that tall, she fine, okay? Let's just be honest. Not finer than my wife, but she fine. The girl catch me outside as some little weird looking white girl. They ain't got no body or nothing. She made $80 million and didn't get naked one time on her OnlyFans, allegedly. And it's just because she turned 18 and men wanted to see her naked or do something freaky that they spent all of that money. She made $57 million. Angel Reese could do the same thing and make $100 million if she didn't even have to take her clothes off. Just the idea that somebody can see Angel Reese naked. And the question is, why and who's instructing her to dress this way publicly? Because she's literally auditioning to see what kind of feedback she'll get if she did it. I'm not saying that's her approach, but somebody who's giving her advice is probably setting her up for it. I just wish that young women wouldn't be this way because you don't understand. You're not gaining autonomy. You're not gaining, you're not taking power back. You're turning into an object in men's eyes. I go to the gym every day and I'm telling you, the way women dress in the gym, sometimes it's shocking to me. Because what are you expecting as a response? Men are lifting more weights. Men are doing just as much or more physical activity at the gym than women, and women have half the clothes on. So that means that the clothes don't mean that you're getting a good workout in by the lack of having clothes. Spandex and your stomach out don't mean your abs workout is going to go any better because every man in the gym is fully clothed. Not one dude got his stomach out. Not one dude got his thing hanging out. Not one dude is wearing Speedos for the most part. But the women, I mean, you go down and you do a bent over roll. And if I happen to be looking this direction, and some of these women, they do a bent over roll, and I had to turn my head. I'm like, Lay, I can see everything your mama gave you. I can see everything. I can see it all. You might as well be naked right here. I got to turn my head. It's nothing against the women. I just wish women would stop doing that because you don't get power that way. Because you get the wrong men that want you. The one that can't control their lusts, the one that's just looking out for physical and sexual stuff. These are the men that's coming after you. The man like me, I'm married. You can't do nothing for me. But the other man that's single, that's a dog, he looking at you like, I think I can hit that. Because she must be one of them. I'm telling y'all, I hope I'm helping somebody's daughter real quick. Men ain't looking at you and going, I want to marry that girl. The average man, the man you want. The man you want is like, oh man, that's a red flag, man. She doing too much. She probably been ran through. I don't want nothing to do with that. The guy that you don't want, that wants you, is looking at you saying, that girl seems like she go to church and she a good woman, and I don't want that. I want the one that I could probably get home to either tonight or next weekend. All I got to do is get a drink at the bar or get her a steak dinner, and I'm going to try to take her to my house. And if I get her to my house and she over there past 11 o'clock at night, I already know what it is. That's the kind of men you get. And some men are sophisticated enough that they'll play the game with you just to get that. They'll play, oh, yeah, I love you. I love you, too. I mean, you just my woman of my dreams. And they just want to do one thing with you and leave you. And you're like, I can't believe I keep getting in bad relationships. It's how you're presenting yourself, sweetheart. Are you presenting yourself as a mother, as a wife? Or you present yourself as a one-night fling? But you can't say that. Like walking around campus. If I had a daughter, I'll say, sweetheart, you ain't wearing that. You shouldn't wear that. And when they're young, you ain't wearing that. When they get older, I'm gonna say, sweetheart, you shouldn't wear that. Men get the wrong impression. They gonna think you're easy, and they gonna treat you like you're easy. You should be modest in your apparel. Wear something modest, because at the end of the day, somebody that was raised right is gonna see you, and they're gonna see their mama in you. They're gonna see a wife in you. They're gonna see a potential person that look like she keep her stuff together. They're gonna think that, she ain't been around the block 6 times in a row. She probably is a good woman, and that's the response you want to get. You don't want to get I'm for the streets. I remember I was on campus one time, and they were doing a grape prevention. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I had to use the other words. And they were on campus saying, we're bringing awareness to women getting, catcalled and stuff on campus. I said, ma'am, with all due respect, I think what you're doing is great. But also, are you talking to women about ways to avoid this? Are you talking to women about ways to avoid this? If I had my homeboy had a gold chain on, I say, hey, dude, don't walk down that alley at night by yourself with a gold chain on. Why? Because you deserve to get robbed? No, because somebody looking to rob is looking at you as a prime suspect. Young women, don't walk around with your nook showing. You go bend over to pick up a pencil and woo-ha hang out. I seen it happen. I seen a girl whole thing come out. That didn't make no sense. Your whole thing popped out the side of that little pamper you wearing. Then that ain't wearing jeans look like Pampers. Girl, can y'all stop this? Wahoo come out. Do you deserve it? No. You should be protected. But the predator is looking, and they got their eye on this one right here because she looked like she a target. Teach young women to not be a target. Don't walk at night by yourself. When you go to a party and you drinking, have your girls play middle blocker, if you know what I'm saying. You go to the club, you're going to get drunk, have your girls protect you. I got a what? Oh, the ugly ones, y'all. Nick, you should be ashamed of yourself. He said, make sure all the ugly fans block for you. But do you need an O-line when you show up there? I was in college. And girls used to do that. And I thought that was, and then of course the dudes were kind of mad, but I would want somebody to do that for my wife, right? She was in college. They see you going down the drain. You got your star running back over there, and he drunk, you drunk, and he trying to take you home. And your girl like, watch out. What you doing? No, she got a boyfriend. No. We ain't doing it tonight, homie. We ain't doing that tonight. You're not finna take her home. She ain't no trick. Dudes be like, God damn, you messed my whole thing up. But you know what? She went home safe, went to sleep with no regrets. But on the girl pamphlet, they don't have that for young women to do, is to watch each other's back. Not go out late at night. Don't dress like a certain way unless you want to attract these criminals. Anyway, some of y'all gonna be mad at me for saying this, but I'm just telling you the truth.